Vietnam is located on the continent of Asia, specifically in the southeastern region. It is bordered by both land and water. It is also surrounded by the Pacific Ocean, South China Sea, Gulf of Tonkin, and part of the Gulf of Thailand. We will focus on the northern part of the country, specifically the city of Haiphong. Haiphong is a major seaport located at the mouth of the Cam River. Haiphong is considered a humid subtropical climate which produces hot, humid summers and warm, dry winters. Haiphong is considered a major industrial city and is the third largest city in Vietnam behind Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi. Both of those cities are roughly 3 to 4 times as big as Haiphong in terms of population. Municipalities are the highest ranked cities in Vietnam and often garner status equal to that of a province. Municipalities are considered the first tier, and they are divided into a second level tier which includes urban districts, towns, and rural districts. These are then divided into third level tiers which include wards, townships, and communes. Haiphong currently has a population of roughly 2 million people, which make up its 8 rural districts and 7 urban districts. It developed into a modernized city starting in 1874 when the French began colonizing Vietnam, and it became French Indochina. It is considered a major economic center of Vietnam, and specifically of northern Vietnam. Its major imports and exports include fish sauce, beer, cigarettes, textiles, paper, cement, and motorbikes. Most of these industries have grown in the last decade, with cigarettes being the one exception. Despite being a large city in Vietnam, roughly one-third of Haiphong's area is used for agriculture.
The economy in Vietnam has grown greatly over the past 30 years. Since 1985, the GDP of Vietnam has grown from around 14 billion US dollars to, when last checked in 2017, 223.9 billion US dollars. This growth has been seen due to Vietnam's successful agriculture and manufacturing sectors within their economy. Many products sold across the United States were produced and made in Vietnam. The GDP per capita in Vietnam is $2,343.12, giving it a higher rating than India. In relation to what types of products Vietnamese people want, most of them want affordable products. Currently, there is little makeup market in Vietnam. The companies that do operate in Vietnam that work within the makeup industry currently only sell a select few brands and are known to upsell items more than they're worth. Therefore, the people in Vietnam want a product that offers wide variety while the price is not outrageous.
Sephora was founded in Paris, France by Dominique Mandanon in 1970. He modernized shopping for fragrances by taking them away from behind the counter and making them accessible for customers to freely touch, smell, and explore. Sephora is a beauty store with over 300 labels and their own private label consisting of fragrances, cosmetics, nail colors, skincare, body, and hair care. Daily life in Vietnam consists of women and men respected and treated equally. Some women choose to stay home and do housework, and some choose work in the workforce. Based on US dollars, the average highest household income is about $5,000 monthly. The average middle household income is about $1,000 monthly, and the lowest average household income is about $500 monthly. Beauty and skincare is prominent in society, especially among women. Currently, there are no Sephora stores in Vietnam due to this limitation. There are no Sephora distribution centers hindering Vietnamese people from ordering online, thus restricting all access to Sephora.
We interviewed Anh Huang from Haiphong, Vietnam, and she is attending school at USC currently. Anh told us she prefers buying skincare and makeup from Europe or America, but she does not trust the item they sell in Vietnam that is domestically imported, since she believes it would be a big possibility buying fake products. Therefore, she likes the idea implement Sephora to Vietnam, and she thinks it would be a good big market. Our channel to developing Sephora to Vietnam will be open a brick-and-mortar store in Vietnam as well as the market online. In Vietnam, online shopping is not popular as Anh conveys. They would rather go in the store, try it on, and buy it there, since the store located on the street, which is very convenient for Vietnamese to approach. Our target customer will be women ranging from their teens to middle age. Anh takes example of her 14-year-old younger sister. She spent all her allowance to buy luxury lipstick. We will also study our competitor and identify the key weakness within their customer service philosophy. So when we enter the new market, we can offer the best customer service in Vietnam makeup industry. Our value proposition is to offer convenience and easy access to enhance the overall shopping experience.
The one challenge of bringing Sephora to Haiphong would be for Sephora to familiarize themselves more with the Vietnamese people, since most products sold there are locally known. Additionally, Sephora's products are a little expensive for lower income people, but wealthy people would have no problem spending the money. Our friend from Haiphong, told us that Vietnamese people use Facebook a lot, so she suggests using that social media platform for advertising the company and their products. Although Sephora would face some challenges by selling in Vietnam, we believe they would be more successful than Olive Young, even though the companies have similar business models. Olive Young is a cosmetic Korean shop selling authentic Korean beauty products and skincare. The discount prices offered can be compared to Ulta in the United States. However, we do not see Olive Young succeeding for several reasons. According to if Olive Young was implemented in Vietnam, they would only have a target market of young teenagers because of their cheap prices. Was also afraid Olive Young would not carry the skincare brands she would know compared to the brands well known in Sephora. After interviewing she confirmed the implementation of Sephora in Haiphong as a great improvement. Since there is not a Sephora store in Vietnam, opening one in Haiphong would benefit not only Haiphong, but allow access to online shopping throughout Vietnam, with Haiphong acting as a distribution center. In An's opinion, she loves shopping at Sephora in the US, and she really wants to see a Sephora in Vietnam, and other people, including her Vietnamese roommate, would as well.